Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy AniZ with What If Naruto Was a Saiyan and Neglected Part 8. So guys, where I last left off was at Naruto getting to know Goku and the Z fighters, as well as their families. We also saw him and his harem as well being trained by Whis, as well as the other Z fighters. So guys, let's begin. We now see a spaceship in space shaking. Inside the ship, we see a healing chamber glass beginning to crack, as this is the chamber where Frieza was being healed. The chamber then cracks as Frieza walks out. "Lord Frieza, you're awake," Sorbet said. Frieza then points a finger at one of his soldiers and fires a finger beam, killing them instantly. "Just as I suspected, my skills have gone a bit rusty around the edges. It seems that I must wait a tad bit longer before enacting my revenge," Frieza says. Your revenge, sir?" Sorbet said. "Don't tell me you're surprised. Of course my vengeance must be satisfied. I won't rest until both the Super Simians are vanquished. They'll pay for what they did to me, and they will pay in blood," Frieza says. "Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but wouldn't it be wiser to forget about the Saiyans, focus on the rest of the universe?" Kagama says. Frieza then aims a finger at him and shoots him with a non-lethal blast that sends him flying through the glass, breaking it, causing everyone to get pulled out of the ship and into space, apart from Frieza, who's just standing there like a badass. "Commander Sorbet, help me," Kagama yelled. "Kagama, raise the shields, raise the shields," Sorbet yells. "Either you brought the most cowardly of my troops to my welcoming party, or the Frieza forces have become woefully faint of heart. How do you expect us to run an empire that strikes fair across the galaxies while we are cowering in fear from a handful of Saiyan garbage?" Frieza says. "But sir, that Saiyan Goku has gone through a lot while you were gone. He's faced all sort of foes and prevailed," Sorbet says. "What, are you telling me that he's more formidable now than he bested me?" Frieza says. Yes sir, I know that's hard to hear, but it's the truth," Sorbet says. "Ha ha ha ha. I'd expect nothing less from that monkey. I just have to become stronger myself. It's as simple as that," Frieza says. "But my lord, he's even beat Majin Buu. That was the last bout our drawings recorded before they were destroyed. Who knows if there were more," Sorbet says. Frieza's tail then whips the floor. "Father once told me there are two warriors I will never to challenge. First the Destroyer and Majin Buu. You're telling me Goku beat that Buu?" Frieza says. Yes sir." Frieza's tail then starts to wag. "Then he's even more mightier than I dare to dream. This could be most salubrious for me," Frieza says. I'm not sure if I understand that word, sir," Sorbet says. "It means beneficial to a person's health and well-being. And what could be more salubrious for a conqueror than the motivation to get so strong that he's never dethroned again?" Frieza says. As you say, my lord," Sorbet says. "I've never trained a day in my life. There was never a need. Imagine what will happen if I unlock my latent potential," Frieza says. "Hold on, you mean you could get stronger? Stronger than your final form?" Sorbet says. "Of course, my minion. Now shut your gaping mouth so I can concentrate. If I train in earnest for the next 4 years, I can reach a power level of 1.3 billion, Frieza says as he laughs. We now go to Goku's point of view. Goku feels a shiver down his spine. "What's wrong, Kakarot?" Vegeta says. "I'm not sure. I just got a nasty feeling," Goku says. "You just want to slack off. It's our turn to take care of Beerus, so stop slacking off and you're imagining things," Vegeta says. "I don't think so, but hopefully you're right," Goku says. Time skip 4 Dragon Ball months. We now go to Earth as we see a giant Frieza mothership flying through the city and landing on a cliff. Then thousands, no millions of Frieza soldiers come out. After that, the top of the ship opens up, revealing the Emperor himself, Lord Frieza. Frieza aims a blast at the city and fires a finger beam, destroying the whole city. "Ha ha 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 ha. Destroying a city is such a fun way to say hello," Frieza says. The Z fighters, including Buu, land on the cliff and face Frieza. Frieza spots Bulma and recognizes her from Namek. "I remember you, woman. Where's Goku? I wish to, speak to him. Yeah. And while you're at it, bring that traitor Vegeta," Frieza says. "I'm sorry, Mr. Lord Frieza. Do you mind waiting non-violently while we contact him?" "I can make tea," Bulma says fearfully. "I've already spent years waiting patiently for a chance to get revenge against the Saiyan, so why not? I'll give you another 10 seconds, Frieza says. Or Frieza was about to say, but was cut off. Soldiers, give it everything you got, Strawberry says as the soldiers start to attack. Bulma and the other Z fighters defend. Boo and the other Z fighters defend Bulma while she contacts Whis. Bulma then offers a strawberry sundae to the sky and asks to talk with Whis. We now go to Whis' point of view. He currently sees Goku and Vegeta training, Raditz and Naruto training, and Gohan and Piccolo training, while Yariko, Suki and Rose were training as well. They've gotten better, especially the girls. They fully mastered their own power. I got a message, let's see. Oh, I wonder if that strawberry sundae is as sweet, Whis says. Hurry up, Beerus says as he woke up and saw the strawberry sundae. It's from Lady Bulma offering the strawberry sundae. Well, let's see why she called. Hello, Lady Bulma. The strawberry sundae of yours wouldn't have to be a sweet, would it? Whis asks. What the hell, Whis? Why did it take you so long? I've been waiting forever, Bulma shouts, as everybody apart from Vegeta fell because that scream was on the level of Sakura screeching. Vegeta, being used to it, just stood there while everybody was looking at Vegeta in awe and fear, or at least his ears. Those must be some strong ears, Naruto said to himself. Vegeta and Goku are training. As Vegeta and Goku then hear Bulma speaking, so they come right there and tell the others to come. Vegeta and Goku are training with you. Tell them and the others to come home now, and I don't want to hear any excuses about training. That evil scumbag Frieza has somehow come back to life and the earth is in danger. Say what? Frieza's back now, Goku, Vegeta says. As Naruto hears this, suddenly a large power level is sensed as Naruto starts powering up. Goku and the others turn to see Naruto in his legendary Super Saiyan Blue form. That scumbag has returned. I will kill him and avenge my mother and father and all the innocents he's killed, Naruto says. As everyone on Beerus' planet apart from Beerus and Whis feel fear from Naruto's power. Apart from Yariko, Suki and Rose because they're feeling the power of their love. Bulma, just wait, we're coming. And tell Frieza that I, the legendary Super Saiyan, will kill him like I was destined to, Naruto says. Just hold on a bit, Whis will have us there as fast as he can, Goku adds on. It takes about 30 minutes to get there at maximum speed, Whis says. At maximum speed, Whis says. Are you mad? We can't wait that long. Goku, yes, use your instant transmission, Bulma says. I can't, I need to sense a target, and I'm so far away from the universe I can't sense anyone from Earth, Goku says. We could have Boo power up. His power was so strong that it was able to be felt throughout the universe and throughout other world, Bulma says, as she commands them to power up. Goku then feels their power and teleports. On Earth, Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, Piccolo, Gohan and Naruto appear in front of Boo, who was enraged. Here at last, Goku, Frieza says. Goku, Vegeta, Raditz and Piccolo walk up to Frieza, but suddenly fall unconscious as Naruto knocks them out with a chop to the necks. Gohan, take them away. I'll take care of this, Naruto says. Who are you, Saiyan, to deny me my revenge on those other monkeys? Goku and Vegeta, Frieza says. I'm Naruto, Saiyan, the strongest of the Saiyans, Goku's little brother, and the legendary Super Saiyan. You killed my family, Frieza. I will kill you, you stupid monster. You've killed thousands of innocent people who have done nothing to you, just because you wanted a planet or two, or just because some soldiers were there at the wrong time and you were angry. You don't deserve to live. Go back to hell, Naruto says. Ha 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 ha. Hit him now, Gin, Frieza was about to say, but was shocked when Naruto appeared behind Ginyu, blasting him and killing him. Disappointing, Frieza. This was your elite. He couldn't even sense me, Naruto says. You stupid monkey. I'll show you your place, Frieza says, as he charges towards Naruto, but Naruto easily pushed him back. Frieza then turns into his final form and lunges towards Naruto, who dodges the punch. Frieza then punches Naruto, who blocks. Frieza then gets kicked by Naruto, sending him flying. Frieza then throws a death ball at Naruto, who makes a ki blast and deflects it, making explosion in air, just like Goku did to Jiren when he unlocked Master Ultra Instinct. How are you this strong? Saiyan should only have a power level of 5,000 at max, and it should only be possible for Goku to be as strong as me, Frieza says. Not so cocky now, are you, Lizard? What did you call me? How dare you call me such a name? Frieza says. Lizard, I called you Lizard. You call us Saiyans monkeys, so you Frieza races are just lizards, Naruto says, making Frieza angry. How dare you disrespect me, the Emperor of this universe, Frieza says, as Naruto continues to punch him, as he continued to also block Frieza's punches that were coming at him. Emperor, yeah, right. Maybe like a few years ago, but now you're just washed up lizard crying because he can't have his ex-soldiers back, or he can't have his ex-empire back. Naruto says as Frieza had enough, he was getting angry. This monkey was really getting to him. You damn monkey, I was saving this for Goku, but since you pissed me off, you will now see its true terror, Frieza says. As a golden fiery aura envelops Frieza, the earth underneath Frieza starts to shatter. A golden light is then seen across the area as Frieza's chest turns gold, then his legs turn gold, then his arms turn gold, and finally his head turns gold. Then the entire earth is seen in a golden glow. Light then dies down, revealing Frieza in his golden form as Frieza straightens himself out and gets himself into a fighting stance. It can't be, Gohan says, confused on how Frieza got this powerful. No, how can Frieza have this power? Krillin says. His power is off the charts, Tien says. It seems Frieza is more of a monster now than he was before, Roshi says. It can't be. This is a nightmare, right? Bulma says. So monkey, how do you like this newly polished gold? Frieza says. Sorry, I prefer diamond over gold, Naruto says. You damn monkey, wake up Son Goku. There's no way you could beat me, Frieza says. Well, we will see. Let me show you my true power, Naruto says. Oh, very well. Oh, very well. Let's see your pitiful last stand against me, Frieza. Naruto then screams as his muscles start to get bigger. A bluish green aura forms around him as Naruto's hair turns blue. Frieza, seeing this, gives a fearful scream. That's right, you had no idea, did you? I've been a Super Saiyan for years, and now I too have the power of a god, Naruto says as he walks to Frieza. Frieza then shoots ki blast at Naruto, who just deflects them and continues walking towards Frieza. Naruto gets close to Frieza and flares his aura, getting rid of the smoke as he stands in front of Frieza. You should know this, Frieza, but I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness. I'm sending you back to hell, Naruto says, while Frieza backs away in fear. Naruto then teleports in front of Frieza and punches him in the gut, making Frieza release blood from his mouth. Frieza then throws a left and right jab at Naruto, to which Naruto just dodges by bobbling his head in the opposite direction, as Frieza screams when Naruto punches him in the face, making him stumble backwards as Frieza goes for a punch, but Naruto dodges. Naruto then kicks Frieza, who barely manages to block, but gets sent back a lot. Naruto then kicks Frieza, sending him flying back. Frieza then kicks and punches Naruto, but Naruto dodges them all. Naruto punches Frieza in the face, making him stumble back, as Naruto kicks Frieza, sending him flying into the mountain, as Naruto sees Frieza get up and stumble to the ground and lose his golden form. He's on his hands and knees at the mercy of Naruto. Please, mercy, Frieza begs. Please, mercy, Frieza begs. Did you show mercy to my parents? Look at me, Frieza. Do I look familiar to you? Do I look like someone you fought before when you attacked the Saiyans? Naruto asks. Frieza has a flashback to Bardock. You're his son. You're Bardock's son. The only Saiyan who stood up to me. The only Saiyan name from planet Vegeta that I bothered to remember, Frieza says. So you remember, I'm sure you remember this. Right, javelin, Naruto says, throwing it at Frieza, killing him before Frieza could do anything that destroyed the planet. You did it, Naruto-kun, Yariko says as she arrived with Suki and Rose with Whis and Beerus during the time where Naruto turns Super Saiyan Blue. As she tackles Naruto to the ground, as Suki and Rose too come in and tackle him. Whis and Beerus come up to Naruto, and Whis then says, Naruto, it's time for you to return to the elemental nations with your girlfriends, since tomorrow is your tuning exams. But guys, that's all for today. Peace.